I've tried to wrap my mind around the fact of the dozen or more families who dressed their babies for school and either took them or sent them off, believing they would pick them up in a matter of hours. That never came. Tried to wrap my mind around the daughters and sons whose mom went to teach school that morning or work in administration who never came home. That is grief and tragedy beyond words. But can I say this to you? I've heard all this week, where was God? Where is this God you worship that could allow 6- and 7-year-old kids to be shot? Where is God? Can I answer that for you this morning? When I see that, it doesn't make me say, where is God? It makes me say, there is God. Because you listen to me. Were it not for the restraining grace of God, those tragedies would happen every day and every hour. You see, we think that's the exception. But the evil you saw in that school, that is not the exception. That is what humanity is. Totally depraved and totally evil. We should never be amazed anytime evil men do evil things. We should only be amazed anytime evil men don't do evil things. So I would challenge you this. If you're going to look at that school shooting and say, where was God? Then you better get up every day there's not a tragedy and say, there is God. And let me tell you, there but for the grace of God, you say, how could somebody do something like that? I don't want to bust your bubble and I don't want to offend you, but my dear friends, were it not for the restraining grace of God in your life, you can do that. Because you and I are that depraved and that evil. There but for the grace of God, go you and I.